I'm live right now on YouTube. I can see you. Right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm live on all the platforms, so you can do the sharing now. Please, let's do the sharing right now. Jvmmie, I'll send you the link. Or if you can see, you can do it yourself.
Me fit up crowd me a hwahwe na mabaha me pebesia onyukune na menatena nti menya wokeka ndeke set na napa me pedo pack to pana ko fi menya akoma nti tase na shase na chase me humosi ma monso ma shade ma twade hwade se wakodo ekuku wanke fi Fernando po e original fit hard to hold avu ko so flow wo sheri koko aye ni nyina share mama kaba o me big green maba na maba never be less someone is not my baby.
Wow, we are live in Khaled on the Coke African Radio UK with man said DJ Kobe the Fireman. This is only 11 minutes past 4 p.m. UK time. We are privileged to host the nominee of the CAFAM Ghana Music Award UK, the 5th edition. He will be coming live very soon. At the moment, his flyer is all over the place at the moment. So please, let's do the sharing now. Invite a friend so we can tap into the intelligence of this young man. Be playing this particular one again. I'm giving you 2 minutes to do the share. Please, let's do the sharing right now. We are live on YouTube, we are live on Facebook, we are live on the radio. Monya mani nyefe. YouTuber, show me something I never see. Jvmmie, what you can do, just cut the line, call me back again, because I see your background has changed a bit. Big body girl with a small waist, you done make man them wanna go crazy. Oh, na, 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 na. Too Bad is a debut single for Jvmmie J. My girl, I'm shy. Bring your body closer and bust a wine. Let's drink out tonight. Everything is sorted. You're right. So make you wine up for me, yeah. Make you wine up for me, yeah. Make you wine up for me, yeah. Baby girl, really you about to YouTuber, show me so. We're just waiting for the superstar. So please, just bear with me. I'm live now, as you can see me on all the platforms. Please do the sharing for me, please. Thank you so much for doing that. My name is DJ Kobe the Fireman, hosting the Kobe Show every day, Sunday unless proven otherwise. Baby girl, show me say you were mine. Everywhere I go, you by my side. Baby, your body can be mesmerized. Yeah, yeah. But anybody I corner. Casa, dako. Odo ye wu kono boko. Na mi show be a rot is that wo. Your bad anybody I corner. Casa, dako. Odo ye wu kono boko. Chris and me who be a rot is that wo. If you think say you bad, baby girl, show me. Hey, you the wine too fast, baby, go slowly. A great debut tune. Nobody wine for me. Na. Move to the rhythm and bounce to the beats.
say the part then I side DBM. Let's repeat this song. That's a debut tune called Too Bad. Jvmmie J. Great tune by all standard.
You don't wine too fast, baby, go slowly. No way, bring your body and wine for me. Nah, nah, nah. Move to the rhythm and bounce to the beats. You too bad, you too bad. Show me something I never see. You too bad, you too bad. But it ain't like it, like you bad. You too bad. Show me something I never see. You too bad, you too bad. But it ain't like it, like big body girl with a small waist, you. You the make man them wanna go crazy. Oh na 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 na. You the cause go slow for the road. Cause your papa too big, give me a balloon. Go and go for it though. What you take a little walk on me, daddy yo. My girl, don't be shy. Bring your body closer and bust a wine. Let's drink out tonight. Everything is sorted. You're right. So make you wine up for me, yeah. Make you wine up for me, yeah. Make you wine up for me, yeah. Baby girl, really you about too bad, you too bad. Show me something I never see. You too bad, you too bad. But it ain't like it, like you bad. You too bad. Show me something I never see. You too bad, you too bad. But it ain't like it, like you bring your body closer to mine.
While we try possible best to get hold of Gerard. So please, just stick and stay with us.
Things say you bad, baby girl, show me. You don't wine too fast, baby, go slowly. No way, bring your body and wine for me. Nah, nah, nah. Move to the rhythm and bounce to the beats. You too bad, you too bad. Show me something I never see.
Right, you can see the Superstar live now. We are on now, ladies and gentlemen. It's all about technology. We are there now. You can see his face, beautiful face, with a ponytail. That reminds me of Abedi Pele. Those days, Senegal and the two Zamugaya.
You the cause go slow for the road. Cause your papa too big, give me a balloon. Go and go for it though. What you take a little walk on me, daddy yo. My girl, don't be shy. Bring your body closer and bust a wine. Let's drink out tonight. Everything is sorted. You're right. So make you wine up for me, yeah. Make you wine up for me, yeah. Make you wine up for me, yeah. Baby girl.
Let me wipe my face before my boss send me a test. Right, great tune. That's a debut single from Jvmmie J. Ladies and gentlemen, we are privileged to have the superstar right now, live in color on YouTube, live in color on the radio, live in color on Facebook. All the platform you say, baby. Thank you so much for doing that for us. Let's share, moon share. I've only got 1 minute for the sharing. Then we start.
DJ Kobe the fire.
If you think say you bad, baby girl, show me. You didn't wine too fast, baby, go slowly. No way, bring your body and wine for me. Nah, nah, nah. Move to the rhythm and bounce to the beats. You too bad. Show me something I never see. You too bad. You too bad. Show me something I never see. You too bad. You too bad.
Everybody make you jump to the beat. When you say you be bad, everybody make you jump to the beat. Everyone make you jump to the beat. Everybody make you jump to the beat. When you say you be bad, when you say you be bad, everybody jump to the beat.
This is yours truly, DJ Kobe on Akolko African Radio.
UK.
Wow, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. We are there now. It's only 19 minutes past 4 p.m. UK time. We are privileged to have the CAFAM Ghana Music Award UK, the 5th edition. That will be held in UK this year, the 9th October. He is a nominee. We are privileged to have him right now on our radio. And Pamcho, somebody, you are in the right place at the right time, as always. Let me just introduce the man to you now. Jvmmie J, right there. What's up? Can you hear me?
That's it, DJ. I can hear you, DJ Kobe.
Oh,
Thank
wow.
you very much.
Wow,
I'm blessed to be on this show.
Excellent. We are also blessed.
Yeah.
We are also blessed to have you. Charlie. I love your this thing, your Charlie, your colors and your ponytail, Charlie. Charlie, make you identify yourself. Who are we talking to?
Are you talking to Jvmmie J?
Yeah.
And you know the name, right? Yeah.
Excellent.
A producer, artist as well. So that's it, Jvmmie J.
Excellent. Ladies and gentlemen, as you just heard it yourself, a producer and an artist, and we have got a long haul. It's a year. Koefeni says Switzerland, that means we have to do about 9 or 10 hours. And I'm Today is a long day, man. Charlie, I'm privileged to have you on my show as well, It's also a blessing to have you. Okay, let's start the ball rolling. I believe you've done your sharing. Everything is done, yeah?
Yes, I have sent to my few strong people.
Excellent.
That I believe they're going to share. So
they'll do it for you as well. Brilliant.
Yeah.
Okay. Right, Jvmmie, you see, your name is where I think we believe we will start this interview from. Okay? Because me, myself, as a presenter, I'm struggling with it. So before we do anything, just your name, just break it down for us.
Yes. Let me go down. So I got the name Jvmmie. So I got the name Jvmmie from my surname, which is Juma. And instead of using a U for the Jvmmie, I chose to use V because I think it will bring a lot of questions, and that is also part of the branding. So that is why the name Jvmmie, and that's why the U is changed into V. And then the J is an acronym for Just About Entertainment. So basically the name is Jvmmie is just about entertainment. So that's how I got the name Jvmmie J.
So Jvmmie J. Okay. Have I pronounced it right? Jvmmie J.
Yeah. Yes, that's right.
Excellent. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. The name is Jvmmie J. So if you see the V, don't get confused. Okay, it's Jvmmie J. Is it J? JVMMIE, and the J is JAE. Is that right? Okay.
Yeah, that's right.
So
perfect,
that would be Jvmmie J. Jvmmie J.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Have you got a red name?
Yeah, my real name is David Gerald Asante Juma.
Hey,
that's my real name. Yeah.
David Gerald Asante Juma.
Asante Juma. Yeah. Usually,
where do you originate from originally? Where are you from?
Originally, I'm from Ghana, but my mom is from Achimota and my dad is from Kwewu. So I'll say both Asante and Achim. Yeah.
Okay. Juma, what a great name. Excellent. That's good. Right, give us a bit of background of you in terms of, where you schooled in Ghana, where you live a bit. At least when others are listening to us, they will be able, maybe your mates are here, you never know. Even myself, I might be your classmate. Me, Charlie, me, so behave yourself. Maybe somebody will be able to, resonate with you and say, Charlie's a superstar, let me call my classmate too. What would they mention? They can also get some hype somewhere with you, So give us a bit of your education background, where you stayed a bit in Accra.
Yeah, so I was born in Accra and I was brought up in around the areas of Kanishi. And Bubuachi, around that area when I was about 5, and then we moved because my mom, we used to move from places to places basically. So I was brought up basically in Bubuachi, Kwashiman, and then later on we moved to Kwashiman, and from there I think we went to Santa Maria. So it was literally just within that lane. So that's where I was brought up. School-wise, my JHS, I went to Hope Marie Academy, which is which is around Sotom, Antioquia, just close to Santa Maria.
Okay.
And from there, I went to high school, Koforidua Sectec.
Okay.
In Marimamba, so I want to tell every Marimamba listening to me right now.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah, so that's where I went to high school. And from high school, I went to Wisconsin International University College, which is located in Agbogbo Junction.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's where I went to my uni.
Yeah. And that's it.
I studied BA in Computer Science and Business Management.
Hey, and it would teach Charlie. Oh, you're intro now.
Hey,
no wonder you are a sound engineer as well. That makes sense. Okay.
Yeah.
That's good. That's excellent. Thank you so much for such a great background of you. You've schooled a lot. Why are there? At least you've made your parents proud, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
And you decided to play music. I hope they're okay with you with that, yeah?
So far, I mean, on the parent aspect, I would say my dad, he hasn't said anything yet, but I can see he likes what I post. And
excellent.
Yeah, also, view whatever thing I'm doing in terms of music. But my mom is still a bit tricky for her.
Skeptic, so. Yeah. Design aeroplane another day. Because musicians are making great big time money, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I think you have to sit your mom down and explain it to her properly. Hey, your mom wants to become a pastor.
Yeah, it's a bit tricky for her. Yeah,
this one, okay, then that's another clue that you've given me there. Hey, a pastor in the making or already a pastor? Which one is which?
A pastor. Well, you know what? I would say I'm a Christian. That's what I would say.
Okay.
But a pastor, that's another thing.
So what did your mom saw in you in here? She want you to become a pastor. She must have seen something in you. Different.
Yes.
And what? So do you want to share with us?
Let's go back to high school.
Okay.
Those from Marimama would kind of would confirm this, because when I was in high school, I think during my first year, I was more active. I was doing more. I was an executive of the SU, which is the Spiritual Union. Yeah. So
wow.
It was quite tricky. I made a couple of friends and. Shout out to Divine and Prophet and the rest. I mean, they're amazing people and they taught me quite a lot in the religion aspect. Yeah, but I think after they left, I realized, okay, I have to do me because I wasn't being myself because I was kind of looking up to the enemy. Okay, yeah, they're wrong. I can't be myself enough, So it was when they left high school. That's when I was of myself. So I recorded my first demo in high school.
Wow.
And it was quite a tricky one for the people who actually knew me to be the SU executive and an apostolic president. So it was quite a tough one to actually consume. Yeah, you know how Ghanaian our mentality on that aspect is. So it was a bit tricky for me, but I didn't give up. I still went on to record my second single anyway because I felt music was my passion and I had to do it. Yeah.
Excellent. Wow. A pastor and now you are doing Afrobeat. Is that right? You're expecting you're expecting that to come anyway. But what we say, we were expecting you to be singing, hymns and then blessing that with some serious gospel tunes. Why are you doing Afrobeat?
We still do that anyways. That is no difference. Yeah. We still do that, but for the tag as a pastor, I don't think I'm anywhere near that.
So, what was your strong point in when you were in? I mean, I know you are still in it, but which part of the religion would you say is your strong point?
Come again with the question.
I mean, which part of the religion? When you were in XU or you were doing, because your mom wanted you to become a pastor, so.
Yeah.
Which aspect of it that you were very good at? Are you a powerful prayer, or maybe there's something unique about you that we should know?
Up to now, I still believe in prayers. Prayers actually does work. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. That's my own experience. It might work differently for people, but for me, I think prayers have sustained me throughout my whole life. I was growing up and going to church and everything. I think prayers have actually sustained me. So. I used to pray a lot, and also I was a bit shy, so sharing the gospel sometimes was difficult. But for my friends, I could, I do tell them, God loves you, and them things, because sometimes we'll all be going through difficult times, and it's not just about saying God loves you and everything. I'm that type of person. If you're going through, I realize my friends are going through, saying, as long as they share with me, whatever support that I can give, it might just be talking to the person and reassuring them. That's one thing that I do. So,
so would you say you are a very great motivator? You bring people together, you encourage them and stuff like that.
Definitely, yes, I do. I do that.
Excellent. That is enough of your pastoralship.
DJ Kobe still want to give you pastoral.
Very soon. You will come to the station and come and do some worship for us. Because you're crying so for station. Ladies and gentlemen, we're on the line right now with a superstar, Jvmmie J, a nominee of the Cap Farm Ghana Music Award UK 2021. It will be held in East or North London, 9th October. Ticket just dropped out today. Ticket now, just call me at the studio number or drop me or DM me. I'll be able to give you the direction to get your ticket. And when you go, you see people like Jvmmie J, the superstar. He will be there live in color. We are privileged to have him as well. So it is your chance to interrupt and then to have a rapport with him. Anyway, Jvmmie, let's continue. So your music, your passion for music, when did you say that you actually identify that in you?
So it would start with also JHS, and I would say Mr. Sopa, may he rest in perfect peace. I started off by acting, drama, school drama. They'll give you a portion to play. I've played Joseph, I've played a whole lot. So I think that's where my stagecraft started from, and from there I was someone that used to like dancing. I mean, I love dancing. I could dance till whenever, and I wouldn't get tired. Back then though, not now. So so I started off acting, dancing, and then one day Mr. Sopa, the late Mr. Sopa, said, you could be performing to book back, and you could if you learn those songs, I think it would be actually interesting, so you should try that. And I would also big up my friend, his name is Aboge, he was my mate. So me, Aboge, and Soa, we decided to sing along to book back. What was the song called? Kakachofa,
Oh, I see.
Yeah, so I think we sang those on stage, and I got to know a few people around the hood as well who was into music, and it just started from there. I realized, I like music, and it just went on and went on, and that was how the passion grew up.
Okay, that's good. So, did anybody identify you, or is that just what you said is what actually make you feel like, listen, I'm just gonna do the music, and you were able to do it? Do you have anyone in your life that maybe said that, listen, Charlie, you are very good, and you need to push it to become a professional? Did anyone saw that in you?
Yes. To be fair, a lot of people, and I would also shout Askona in high school. When I first wrote my first verse, because he literally held my hands to a studio in Koforidua before, is it OB4 studio? He literally held my hands, because I said, Askona, he was already doing music and people knew him, and he was in my class. I was like, Askona, I've got a song that I'd like to record, so what do you think? I've written this verse, would you like to hear how it goes? And he was like, yeah, let it go. So he drummed on the desk, and then I sounded, yo, let's go and record this. Like, are you being serious? Yeah, this is dope. Do you have money? I said, yeah, I can get us a little bit money, and then we can go to the studio. Which I did, and then he took me there. that was my first time being in the studio. It was quite crazy, but yeah, when I was in the studio too, something else happened to me. I was looking at how the engineer was, recording us.
Yeah.
He produced the song from scratch, and it's such a magical thing. I don't know how I'm feeling about it. Like when someone comes with a song from scratch, and you just start like creating beats, kick to it, and at the end of the day, it turns into a whole song. Yeah. You just feel like, I mean, that's me. That's how I felt.
The feeling is good, isn't it? Yeah.
Yes, it was such a good atmosphere for me. So
excellent.
I was like, I wish I could learn that as well. So I think at that moment too, another passion was born at that point. Yeah. So yeah, I've got Ascona saying, you should go on. So after that, I did my second demo with him as well. And after high school, I met Jvmmie Crane. I don't know if people remember him, Jvmmie Crane, and also Luke Listen. I think they all went to MC Africa. That was back then when they used to rap battle, and they went on. So they were pushing me and telling me to go on.
Excellent.
And whilst developing my beats creation and songwriting, I met a whole lot of people who supported my music. So
excellent. That's good. So what year did you come out professionally?
I'm not good with numbers, and dates. Yeah, that is gonna be a tricky. About it was when I was done with somewhere in between my first and second year at uni, to be fair. Yeah, I think that was when I decided to do music professionally, and if God wish, I mean, I get signed, or that was how the motive was back then. So I think that was when I actually wanted to take music seriously.
Okay, so when you started back then, what were some of the challenges that you were going through?
Some of the challenges was exposure and also studio time, because I didn't have anything. I mean, studio times was a bit difficult because you have to know who and blah blah blah. Because I was the type that I'd always wanted to go to the studio. Even if I wasn't recording, I just wanted to be there in that atmosphere. If adding up to an artist recording, or adding a little bit melody to the beats, the producer making the beat. I always love to be in the studio. So
excellent. Yeah. Excellent. Ladies and gentlemen, we're on the line right now with Jvmmie J, a nominee of the Cap from Ghana Music Award UK this year, 2021, and that will be held on the 9th of October at North London. As I said, the ticket is out today. So you can call the studio number, or you can DM me, anywhere. I'll be able to help you out to get your ticket. But meantime, I will say, you get the ticket. Now you come to support the cause, where all the artists in Ghana, UK, global, all their hard working, they will be recognized on that day. And Jvmmie J is part of the nominee. Maybe this and its own combo. Let me read some few comments on Facebook, because I'm not very good at reading, stuff on Facebook. Just a bit disappear. Okay. Brass Sammy was a fireman. I know all the way from Kwame Nkrumah University. Kumasi, great. Why are there? I see you, and I've seen somebody saying, is it Gucci Milo Sounds? Maybe Jvmmie, you know that person. I say, come on, Gucci Melo, yeah.
That's my brother, bro. That's my brother.
Oh, for real. Okay. I got Slim Sticks. More fire. I need.
Yeah.
I love fire.
That's home sport. They know the journey. Okay,
and I've got Golden, Phyllis Intim Golden. I say, wow. Kwaufuo in the building. Yes. Slim Sticks, I've given you so many, fire signs there. The same man like Jvmmie J. Jvmmie J. Keep pushing, bro. I say keep pushing, bro. You have Benny's Ninaku Ej Bedu is watching. We have I know Benny's that's another great gospel artist. Charlie, why lucky superstar?
I'm blessed.
You are blessed. You see, since you say she's a pastor as well, so your ordination, I guess, will be coming very soon. To you ready? Right. Slim Stick, did you remember our video clips in front of your house? Hey, Jack. Yeah, I do
remember. I mean, I had my mom had already sent me this camcorder, so I used to go around the hood with the boys, some dancing, some rapping, and record them and make it into a video mixtape. So literally, wow. I remember.
Wow. Okay, let's continue. So your debut single, which is Too Bad. We played it. We will play it again. Talk to us about the journey leading to you bringing such a great tune out. And we understand this is what put you out there.
Yeah.
Okay. So give us a journey.
So Too Bad, at some point in time, way back, I mean, I had put music aside for a while because of certain conditions that I don't want to mention. But I was at a certain point of my life, I was a bit really low, and I decided to put music aside. And
we'll get friends in a Jaiwan.
Maybe no, wait, no, man. Me girlfriend Jvmmie, I have me soon.
Now why were you too low? A handsome man like you're too low. What happened?
Anything could happen in life. I mean,
such as what?
Such as, I mean, you could. This is what I'm saying. I don't want to mention that aspect, but anything. It could be a little thing that could make people go. So
somebody ran away with your daughter or your son.
No, not that as well.
Okay, carry on.
Not that as well. Yeah, so I decided to kind of put music aside and just carry on with my normal life. But as I said, if it's a passion, there is no way you could just let go. And I just want to take this opportunity to tell anybody doing whatsoever in life, if you think this is not going on well, I just want to tell you now, like, don't ever give up. Just keep on pushing, because you never know when. Okay. So I paused it for about a year, I think 4 or 5 years.
Wow.
I stopped doing music. I wasn't producing. I literally shut down my laptop. And
wow.
But the calling, if it's a calling and if it's a passion, as I said, it would still come up.
Charlie, you're a pastor. So, you see the way that you use calling. So what was yourself for? Action. I see.
Yeah. So I just didn't. One day I just on Instagram I met this artist. He's a Jamaican, and I think Jamaican born, but he's based in the UK. I saw him his post. He was just vibing, and he was doing dancehall. He does dancehall reggae gospel, and he's an award winning as well. Minister Taft, that's his name.
Okay.
So I saw his post, and then I listened to some of his songs. I was like, you know what? Let me just start, because people didn't know what I do. I mean, people didn't know I was a producer. Anyway, so I sent him a rhythm that I made. I said, bro, I think you might be good on this rhythm. So if you're interested and you like to use it, just take it. I'm not even going to charge you like free beats. Just use it because you're good, and I feel like blessing you with that beat. So he listened and was like, yo, bro, you are fire. Like, I love the beat. And so he said, bro, can you send me another beat? I was like, are you being for real? Man, I stopped producing for about how many years now? You want me to send you another? He said, yeah, bro, please. So I sent him, I think, about 3 beats. The time I know he's recorded 3 songs with the beats and sent it to me, and it was massive. I was so impressed and so happy to actually helping someone with their dreams as such. So back and forth, I started producing him.
Okay.
I produced half of his album when I first met him. It's called Live. Okay. I produced more songs on that, and he's recently released an EP called and a Minima, and I produced the whole EP as well.
Oh wow!
So
that's good.
Yeah, you can check him out. Minister Taff and a Minima. Yeah, I produced the whole EP.
Can you give me the name? Can you tell me the name again, please? Minister
Taff. So TAF.
TAF. Minister Taff. Yeah. Okay, that's
Minister
good.
Taff,
We'll check on that. Okay.
Yeah. So he actually, spoke to me and said, bro, like, you're good. I don't know why you're sitting on this talent. This is about time you need to, because your beats, I'm not going to lie, if it was here, someone would actually be selling it to me for about £500 and, but you're sleeping on this beat. So actually make good use of it. So he actually inspired me and, spoke to me and actually ignited this passion again. So I'll say bless him and bless God for that, for linking me to him as well. Yeah.
Excellent. So actually he motivates you for the second coming of the Jesus Christ, yeah?
Yes, he is. He actually did.
So okay, then now you are here to stay. So that is when you started thinking of bringing Too Bad, yeah?
Too Bad. So I literally recorded Too Bad like a year ago before I even released it, and I literally wanted to test the market, to see how actually people are going to receive it after a while. So I released Too Bad, and I was quite surprised, to be fair. I was quite surprised. People actually was before like, what are they bugging? Because they say, oh, it's dope. Because I know myself. I know the kind of music I used to like record back in the days. So with that one, I was like, you guys really like it? Okay, cool. So yeah, I released Too Bad, and the response actually boosted me up a lot too. And since then, I've been producing a lot, and I've also been writing and producing my own music as well. So it's actually been good so far, and I'm saying I'm yet to stay and bring in more music. Yeah.
So why naming it Too Bad?
Yeah, the inspiration for the song. Okay. I would say my imagination is quite good. I can imagine things and get into that atmosphere. Whatever I imagine, I can actually put myself feeling it. So with Too Bad, literally, I just had an imagination of a nice, beautiful woman, basically, and someone being bad doesn't really means a negative aspect of the bad, because something could be bad, but it's not actually bad. Negative. It could be positive. So that is that way. That's how Too Bad came about.
Yeah. That's good. That's good. Yeah. Which year did Too Bad came?
Too Bad came out in September 2020.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Okay. Is that a tune that you'll be nominated for the Cap Farm Ghana Music Award UK?
Yes, it's Too Bad, and as I said, the excitement is still in the system. I'm literally very, very happy because it's like a big milestone on my journey, because we started from way back. But I mean, for such a body to recognize my works, I would say
it's a great thing. I'm quite glad, given the way you've narrated the whole thing. You come, you left, and you are back. And you drop this one single, and that's putting you up there. You've been recognized. I mean, the big scheme like this, Ghana Music Award UK, for them to pick you up, that means there are more to come, isn't it?
Yes, definitely more to come.
More to come on your way. Okay, excellent. Ladies and gentlemen, we are on the line right now with Jvmmie J on Facebook, on YouTube, and on the radio. If you've just joined us, I just do the justice. As always, just share. By this time, the mayor shows will be sorry, Abba. Moon share, and Obia answer. Right now, let me ask you some few things before I drop Too Bad again. You were mentioning about writing, recording, producing.
Yeah.
Right. Producing, and then you yourself recording your own song. Which one do you prefer, or do you enjoy doing most?
So this is a tricky one. When I'm producing, remember, if we could go back to when I first went into the studio, I fell in love with how the engineer was producing the song, creating the melody around whatever scratch or drops that I brought, and then making it into this beautiful one piece. I mean, creating literally, it's something beautiful, you know, because you just tap in things from nowhere. You understand my point, and putting it, making it live, basically. I mean, that's creating, you know. So I enjoy doing that as well. I enjoy producing music, and anytime I produce a song or produce a beat, make a beat for whoever, the response, I'm not even gonna brag. The response is like, "Yo, bro, like, it's dope. Your beats are dope," and so it keeps me going in more and more and more each and every day. So I enjoy doing that. Same as enjoy hearing my own voice on my own beat. It's literally beautiful. So I enjoy doing both.
You enjoy doing both. Excellent. But don't you see yourself?
Yeah.
I mean, jumping on people's song when they bring their song to you to produce them. You might try to nick it, innit?
I might try to jump on the song.
Yeah, like, you know, as a producer, if I bring my piece of work for you to produce me, and you are also an artist. Don't you see that it's a bit tricky there? That you might listen to my music, and you can take some few things to also do your own.
No.
As I kind of crow.
Oh yeah, I'm literally saying the truth. Cause this is how I create my songs. If I'm because and one good thing, because I'm a producer, I start off with making beats. So the beats alone is different because I create like fresh beats. So whilst creating the beats, I get that inspiration, I get that melody in my head that I like to put on, the same as, you know, creating the melody around the beats as well. I have that melody, so once I make that beat, it could just be just a kick and a snare with piano, and then I'll just have that melody in my head. I'll just lay that on, even if it's just ad-libs making ba ba boo 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 boo, I'll just do that and have that melody in my head. So I write to that melody that I've put on. When I am creating for someone, I'm creating based on what they have sung. So their melody is already like recorded, or they're singing it in my ear. So I'm literally like creating according to that. But when I am making my own thing, it's like I could play different chords when I am making the beats, or when I'm making song for myself. I could start scratch it up, change the kick pattern, change whatever, a whole lot. So there is no way, or there is no point that I think I'm gonna pick somebody's thing, and no, I don't do that. What I literally even do is to direct them, and even on the more serious notes, actually give them lyrics as well, and tell them, yo, put that in there, and that would actually do. So there is no way I would actually, pick someone else's song.
Have you found yourself in a position that you were tempted to take some from someone's project that they've given it to you? Tell your suffering to congratulate and why. So
have I ever
found yourself in a position that you've listened to somebody's project that they've given it to you, and you took some few stuff from it?
No, not ever, never, ever have I ever done that. No.
Excellent. Right. Yeah. Okay. How much do you charge for producing someone?
I'm gonna be real here. Producers, I know some producers do have a flat rate price, but what other producers tend to do is what they charge according to the artist. Because you can't, if I say I'm coming up to you to say I charge £500 per production, you can't always go to an underground or up and coming artist and say, yo, £500 on the same beat. It's not always like that, because I have been there and I know how it feels, even for producing people. I know how it feels. So normally I charge according to the artist's strength, and on the most, on sometimes me and them go, let's say 50-50, or I'll tell them you don't own the beats. I own the full right to the beat, so you kind of lease in the beat. Yeah,
I see.
So yeah, so you want to buy the full rights. I mean, that would be. But apart from that, I normally lease, or if I want to give you the beat full right, which I don't. I do sometimes. As I said, sometimes I charge according to the artist. So yeah, it's been like that on that term. So I can't actually put out a flat rate to say, yo, I charge £100 for a beat, or I charge 140, or I can't give you that.
You can't.
Set of
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, if you are watching and you are listening on radio, Jvmmie J, he's a producer as well. So if you have got any work now you want Jvmmie to produce you are more than welcome to contact us on the studio number, and we will put you to him directly. Of course, yes, we are cut to better man. Yeah, yes, we are cut to. And I'm a yak.
That's it. No.
Yes, you're right. Yes, you're right. But so yes, you own some percentage.
Definitely. The answer of mom contracts.
Because in the business world, no, Charlie, 1 year wider, you see, with your nanka. I got no galan way, me no get.
Oh, Mokonita Kanishin Kenine. In your hero, Kajanine. Kaneshi to Nkedakuma Odoko down to Kwashiman. Yeah, so definitely, yeah.
But that make you a complete and a package man. Because you need to go through some certain hurdles for you to be able to stamp yourself on this planet. And yes, Charlie, life about 50 style.
No.
Let's drop your single again. Too bad. Let's drop it, and then we'll come back and then continue. Ladies and gentlemen, listen to this tune. It's out there. It's on every platform. Do you have the video for this particular single?
So this one was I should have done a video for it, but I didn't, because when I released it, we literally went into lockdown. So my video plans for it all went to scrap, and I just said, you know what, maybe I should continue. I should focus on trying to bring my next release, and with that, I have to. Yeah, with that, there will be a video. Excellent.
Yeah. And then we will come and talk about your next tune, ladies and gentlemen. When we come back, we'll be talking about Ghana Music, the CAFAM Ghana Music Award UK. We'll be talking about Jvmmie J's nominee, and we also talk about his new release, Odebeba, very soon. We also talk about the industry, the way he perceived the industry, and we will also talk about things that he'll be doing in the next couple of years. Then we do a bit of character and behavior check on him. So please stick and stay with us. Fireman, I'm so yes. Hot seat and I think I grab a film. You can grab a film. Please don't go anywhere. Let's listen to Jvmmie J Too Bad tune.
African Radio UK.
If you think say you bad, baby girl, show me. Hey, you don't whine too fast, baby girl, slowly. Don't worry, bring your body and whine for me. Nah. Move to the rhythm and bounce to the beat. Yeah. You too bad. Show me something I never see. You too bad. But it ain't like you got.
This is yours truly, DJ Copy on Akonko African Radio.
Big body girl with a small waist, yo. You the make man them wanna go crazy. Oh na. You the cause go slow for the bro. Cause your bumper too big, give me a balloon. Go and go for it though. What today, fella, walk on me, daddy, yo. My girl, don't be shy. Bring your body closer and bust a wine, yeah. Let's drink up tonight. Everything is sorted, you're right.
Great tune, Jvmmie J, Too Bad. This music has been nominated for the CAFAM Ghana Music Award UK 2021.
Something I never see. You too bad, but it ain't like you got. You too bad, show me something I never see. You too bad, but it ain't like you got. Bring your body closer to mine. Yeah, this kind of body where the boss from mine. Baby girl, show me say you were mine. Everywhere I go, you are mine. Baby, your body got me mesmerized. Yeah. means you'll be a rot is that woe. You're bad, anybody gonna and then the casa doko. Or you will gonna boko. Chris and me will be a rot is that woe. If you think say you bad, baby girl, show me. Hey, you didn't wine too fast, baby, go slowly. Go away, bring your body and wine for me. Nah. Move to the rhythm and bounce to the beats. Yeah. You too bad. Show me something I never see. You too bad. Body like you too bad. Show me something I never see. You too bad.
Wow, great tune. No wonder why this tune has been nominated for the Cap Farm Ghana Music Award UK the 2021, which is coming up on the 9th of October 2021, the 5th edition. Too bad, a show. Jvmmie J, can you hear me now?
Yes, live and clear.
Excellent. Great tune.
Thank you.
Why are there, Charlie? We know so the next one will be more powerful, you know.
Definitely,
Higher we go. So
yes,
now talk to us about your nomination.
Yes, I don't know where to start, and but all I know is because basically I submitted my track and all the details they requested. I wasn't hearing anything from them because obviously it takes a while for them to get back. So when I didn't know, they had sent me an email on my. They sent me an email. So one day I was just going through that email. I think it was about a week ago, and I saw and I said, "Oh, you've had a possible nomination." I was like, "Oh shoot!" I was like, "Yo, is it for real?" I'm like, "Wait, wait, this is." So I started telling my friends, I told my brother, man, and everyone was just excited, about the whole news. So really and truly, I mean, as I said, this is like a big milestone in my journey, and I really want to take this opportunity to also thank the organizers and the board of the Cap Farm Ghana Music Awards for giving me such a great recognition.
Excellent. So what is your expectation on the 9th of October?
What is my expectation?
Yeah.
It's a win-win for me. 100.
100.
Yeah, 100. 100%.
No bagging. Don't pay 80%.
No 80%. 100. I believe that God made the nomination happen, and I wasn't expecting it, and it happened. So I believe that 100% it will happen.
What category are you?
So it's a UK-based Afrobeat song of the year.
Hey, wow, that's a great category. How many do you remember on top of your head? The contendants.
The contendants is a tough one. But as I said, my beliefs are quite high and my hope is quite high.
And who are you contending with? Could you tell us?
So, yes, there is Gold K is on. There is Reggie and Bowley on the same category as well. There is Joe Wellington. There is Charles Kala.
Charles Kala is there. Charles Kala.
Yeah, I think they're quite couple of ones, and the Ghetto Boy.
Yeah.
I don't know some of the names.
That's a tough one. But that's a tough one.
It's a tough one.
I'll go with your instance because you want 100% out of it. You believe you're gonna win it, and you will win it.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. Forget about the defending champion. Charles Kala was the defending champion there.
Yeah.
He won it 2 years ago at the Afro Pop Artist of the Year. Yes.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. But I've seen some somebody having heavyweight time. The person has been defeated. I the title. What am I say? This time, let's see what's going to happen. So, are you expecting to perform on the stage?
Me and my team are still working. It's all down to the organizers. So it's a 50-50. If it happens, I'll be excited. I'll be excited to throw the funds. And if it doesn't happen to, I'm still happy. We just come back prepared next time, and I believe things will actually work out properly. So
let me play the devil's advocate here. At least the nomination should be enough for you and Amber.
This is what I'm saying. I'm not a greedy person, I appreciate every little thing in life. Growing up, I've realized that, if you don't appreciate these little things, you wouldn't know how blessed you are or how far you've gone in life. So to me, that's what I'm saying. I appreciate it. If it's even going to be the nomination alone is a big thing for me.
Yeah, it is, honestly.
So,
to be honest, with all, massive respect to you, not disrespect to anything, I feel within me, I'm glad, sir, you put your name out there. The rest is bonus to me. That's how I feel.
Yeah.
You see, because you've done very well, because I know so many artists are, been around for some time. So you've done very well, honestly. We wish you very well on the 9th October 2021 Cap Farm Ghana Music Award UK. Jvmmie J, make promise that unya award now the studio now.
Me to say a friend is saying Raskuku, and I think I'll carry it everywhere I go. I'm not throwing shots at Raskuku, big at Raskuku, but it's an achievement. When you've been there and you actually realize that your work has been recognized. It's a big thing. So,
it's a big thing, of course.
And mess what the baby.
Charlie, you for bring them for studio. I saw the brand.
100%.
Yes. We wish you very well, and you've done very well. To be honest with you,
thank you.
It's a great achievement for you to put your name in the book.
100%.
Yes. Google 2021 Cap Farm Ghana Music Award UK. Your name will pop up. Which is quite good. Given the job that you guys are doing, it's part of your credentials. You need to put that under your belt, and you've just done that. Why are they? Right. Let's move on with some few things. In terms of your relationships, any fellow artists, how is it like? And God knows artists and Charlie more like a chrome person who share post, chrome person share post. How's your relationship like?
Let me steal this word from my brother Gucci Mello. He says, "Hey, I must sabotage and power, but sometimes people do sabotage. Yeah, there is that in the industry, and the other ones they'll just be watching whatever you post, But say even on your post, you be like, yo, share this, or share this and let's show love. And but you see them, they'll just come on peek and then go pick you. Whatever you post, they peek, they're watching as if they're not watching. But this is what I'm saying. Sometimes it's not about doing a deed. Sometimes it's also how you speak to someone. Oh, bro, I can see you. That alone is like encouragement to someone. You don't have to literally carry the person on your shoulder to show the world that No, it's not always like that. But there are a few ones, and we all watching, isn't it? The same way they're watching, I'm also watching. So
Wow.
There are a few ones that do support, and there are other ones where literally they will just pop and they wouldn't even mind you. When you post the next minute, they'll just come there, peek, and then that's it, that gone. It doesn't affect me though, but answering your question, that's what I've seen some man them do, and the other ones are actually showing real love, good love. And I'll shout my boy Gucci Mello and few one Snitch Beats, a whole lot of people. I can't mention all of them. If I don't mention your name, don't get offended. But I can see what people are doing.
It. So are you cool with all the artists almost?
To me, I don't have any beef or bad mind against anybody. I think I met Gold K when we were doing the recordings for, and he seemed like a cool brethren, and that was the first time I was seeing him. And I also met Charles Klala and some of the nominee, and we had a vibe. So to be fair, I'm a free-minded person. I don't have a how do we call it? Sometimes I don't have a borderline, and my mom doesn't like that. But when I'm making friends, I just whoever, because if I feel like we can tally. I can be open up to you. If you are not that person, I still wouldn't mind, because I got that clean heart. So that's who I am. So literally, I have no beef with anyone in the industry.
In the industry at all. That's excellent. Yeah. Excellent. Since you've lived in Ghana for quite some time, when you were doing your music, when you were there compared to now, how do you see our industry? And if so, what do you think can be done to enhance the way we do our stuff in our industry?
Okay, that's a broad. Thank you for that question. That's a broad topic to talk about. But comparing when I used to do music back then, so now I would say kudos to Ghana music. I know there's always a backlash here and there, but we're literally growing bit by bit. People are now consuming Ghanaian music compared to back then, and the industry-wise, even our production-wise and everything, it's kind of growing and changing. So I mean, talking from the life goal, because I grew up and high life and whatever, but growing from that channel all the way to Afrobeat, which is more of a fused fusion thing. I'm saying with growing, I mean, Ghanaian music compared to back then, we're doing well, so goodly. Yeah.
Okay, so what do you think we can change to make it much better?
Yes, I think in terms of promotion and the exposure, I think that's when I think Ghanaian music or Ghanaian the industry have to step up, because we've got good music. We literally listening now, and I'm quite happy that drill music. Let me make mention of the drill music. That's Saka. It's crazy. They started like Kumasi. Drill came. It's a new genre of hip hop that came, and they grabbed it, and now they're literally everywhere. Rolling Stones are covering them. That alone is putting Ghana on the map, which means we've grown from the music industry. I mean, to that level, that is an exposure. So I think for that, we should just put in more of the exposure and promoting Ghanaian music more back at home and also here as well. So again, let me shout out the Cup Farm organizers to Alodia Promotions, because if he didn't do this, then I don't know how the whole thing would have been. We wouldn't have Ghana Music Awards UK, and
excellent.
That still wouldn't be promoting Ghanaian music and culture. So that alone is a kudos. So we're doing well.
That's great. That's great for you to acknowledge the Cup from Ghana Music Award UK CEO Alodia, which is good, because he could have chosen not to do this, but he put himself out there to support you guys, for people to acknowledge your hard work. It could have been seen in another way, but it might have taken a longer time than that, isn't it?
Yes, definitely.
So kudos to them. Well done for smashing that one in there. You've done very well. So what are some of the most important things that you've let go in your life to do music? Let's emphasize on the music aspect.
It's a bit tough one for me.
You are building player and baby sound them child.
And I say I'm sorry there, man.
Sorry there. And then baby guys say got Charlie Clark card here the show con. What are some of them? Also would you say you haven't given up, and then in India you have, it's not something that you've given away, because you definitely have to go back, because they win. I'm a Christian and I'm committed. I do pray a lot, which, as I said, I don't stop doing that, and that's what people actually know me for, praying. So I still have, on that aspect, I haven't changed. I still pray, and sometimes people judge you based on your appearance, and
people could just look at you and even think you don't even believe in God, or you don't even pray, or your faith background is a bit low and stuff, just based on how you look at someone. But I wouldn't literally. I mean, I don't believe in that aspect. I don't believe in that appearance, because you might never know. Nowadays, fashion have trended so much that people are, creating new trends of hairstyles and whatever, and even dressing, the way they dress. And you can't say that because they're wearing this type of dress or certain type of way, they don't believe in God, or they are not close to God, because you yourself, you don't know. The whole how I see Christianity is just you having a personal relationship with God. I'm not preaching here, but that's
you can preach. You can preach. Just preach on.
Yeah, it's just your personal relationship with God, which a third man wouldn't know what you're talking to God about. How God, you get the whole thing. How you relate to God. A third man wouldn't have an idea about it. So how would you then see someone and have a whole a whole perspective about that person without you even knowing their background? So to me, I don't really believe in that. So that's it. Yeah.
So you still haven't answered my question yet.
Sorry, I got lost there.
So I was asking, what are some of the most important things that you've let go to be where you are today?
So it's a tricky one again, because it kind of have a strain on family time, because back in Ghana I hardly used to spend time with my siblings, because I was just here and there, and even in the UK I'm literally like everywhere in the studio. I work as well, so it's just work. The little time I have, I do spend time with the family. So it's you don't let go, but it's just trying to put your time right, and making sure each and every, because now you become like, how many hands you become like, you've got more. You have to basically divide yourself into so many persons, because you have to work, you have to go to the studio, become a producer, you have to work on your own songs, you have to socialize with the people, you have to interact with the family. It's a tough one out there, but all I'm doing, I'm trying my best. So
that's good. You can only do that, isn't it? Well done, well done. We've got one tune that you were put on it. You were featured by your main man. How do you pronounce his name? Casimilo.
It's Jvmmie.
Jvmmie.
Yeah.
That's the man on the Facebook commenting. Yeah, that's okay. I've seen that. It's called Aquada Bonnie.
Yeah.
Wow. Aquada Bonnie. And your man featured you on that song. Okay.
Yeah, and I produced the song as well.
Oh, you produced that one as well. Oh, Charlie.
Yeah, mix and master everything.
And master it. Oh wow!
Yeah.
What a great talent! What a great talent! The chief for Jvmmie, that's a producer there for you. He is very affordable. Okay, he is very affordable. Just contact me and I'll link you up. But remember, I've got my percentage in there. Becoming Chile Mama, because I did not put it out. So let's listen to Aquada Bonnie. Then we come back and then wrap up.
Get me, skitty. Man a bad man, man a real man. Real bad man don't talk too much. Man a bad man, man a real man. Real bad man don't talk too much. We are crab bunny. 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 We are crab bunny.
Step on the road, all blacked out, chilling on the block with my guys. Tracks you bottoms, socks and slides. Roll up, man, I'm trying to get high. Go get a day job, bro. I don't care about your suit and ties. I hate the roads, make money than a 9 to 5. This not a race, but my man's lost it. Talk about peace, don't even start it. I know your man, them and nobody's worth it. Get it straight, don't even fight it. If a man try my crew, it's a dead thing. We'll run the ends flexing. Dropped up on the A4, you cruising. Blow you many fast, yo, man.
We are crab bunny. 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 We are crab bunny.
Live enough.
We are crab bunny.
Look. my diner, no. Purple bandana, no. Before said trapping and quan. Stripes and cars look at home. Stop that, get that what? Duck man down, they be chilling with the ops. Been there, done that, then got clocked. Lick down, Shorty's on me, I'm like money, need some money. Big 38 with a gun here. Back that out, I'm trying to. Man's too cool for them, they be watching, I'll be schooling them. Buy ya, no girl, never jamming chance. She won't rush me, telling me open.
We are grab money. 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 We are grab money.
Brown and need me a bad me a bougie. Want drama? Phone up Gucci. You don't wanna know what's putting out work. Now they wanna envy cause we living too sweet. Minimum read, that's 2 keys. Link up at the teddy with the groupies. Got straight cash, enter pit, enter penny and now your shit. Got say come here, kumasi, so take your time and rush it. Bear my missile to bust it. Bear my missile to bust it. On this bad boy team, got me feeling like Diddy. Got me sitting on my grind, nigga tell they're busy. Got blicks on dead on it, down rich. I got this 2 pops in, I caught for the gypsies.
Man a bad man, man a real man. Real bad man don't talk too much. Man a bad man, man a real man. Real bad man don't talk too much. We are grab money. 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 We are grab money.
African Radio
We are grab money. We are grab money. Money boys. That's the missus.
Pull up. Hey.
Say, oh yeah, Aquada Bonnie. Aquada Bonnie. Charlie. Give us a bit rundown about this particular tune.
Yeah, how it started. Yeah, I mean it's mad. So I just went to Gucci's house. I was on my way to Gucci's house, and I've got my own home mobile studio that I use apart from the studio I work. So when I was going, I just put in the whole setup in my car, and I got to his house. We were going to chill a bit. So I got there, we started chilling. I was like, you know what, I actually brought my setup here. You think we should do something? Because we were in that kind of mood to do something. So I was like, I started this beat, yeah, more of a Asaka drill type, but I can rap, but literally I'm not going in as a rapper, but I'm versatile on that. So I said, yeah, we can start something, but yeah. So I played the beat and Gucci was like, no, bro, we need to do this thing. So I was like, yeah, try vibe on it. Because this is not really my type, but you can vibe on it, innit? So I'm like, yeah. So he was pouring drink for me, and he was like, I was like, yo, I think this is the vibe. Like, literally, I said, come on. So I just made a few adjustments to the beat, plug the mic. Literally, he just stopped pouring the drink. I said, let's have this take first. So we had a take, Akolabone, just that one, and then I completed the beat, and he was like, no, I'm gonna put Scope original on top. So he called Scope. He was like, Scope, come on, I know you're a rapper, listen to this song. So Scope was like, nah, this is cold, fam, this is cold. Like, we literally have to do this one quickly, and then do the video, let's put it out there. So Gucci Melo's cousin, shout out to Big Grains as well, he's a UK rapper. So he phoned him up as well, and he said, bro, come listen to this track. And it's like, yo, who made the beat? By then I had ahead of him, but me and him hadn't even literally spoken before. So he said, yeah, listen, like, Jvmmie, my brother made this beat. So he told him, and then we scheduled time, and then we literally recorded this song at Gucci's house.
Wow.
Yeah, we recorded this at his house, and Scope Original sent his verse, and we did it there. And Gucci Melo, he knows quite a lot of people in the industry. So he sent the track to R2B's, Moogies of R2B's.
Okay.
He sent it to Dr. Crime, and Dr. Crime had a listen, and he wanted us to change a certain bit in the hook, because he said, oh yeah, the way you're saying it, let it be like a call and response. So you tell someone like, oh yeah, Kolabone, and then the person responding saying, yeah, me Kolabone. So he made us do it that version. I mean that way. So big up to Dr. Crime wherever you are. Shout out to you.
Excellent.
And whoever that also inspired the song as well.
Wow.
So that's how Kolabone was born, and we shot the video. And Moneybox Entertainment, that's the entertainment company I'm working with at the moment. So if you want studio session, music video, you can shout them up, Moneybox, and they'll hook you up with some nice visuals. Yeah.
Excellent.
So that's how Akwelabone was made. Okay. Yeah, the whole concept was just, you still be abanye into Akwelabone.
It's cool.
And yeah, we just vibe it. Yeah.
Gucci Milo, yeah. That is
Gucci Melo.
Wasama, macho. Jeffrey Nana Kusi, I say fire.
Yeah.
But the amount of honor, Charlie Felix Boating, Chinese Zohan.
My brother. Zohan. Yeah.
More fire. Or see, Jvmmie J is me, Junior Overwise. Keep it up.
Oh yeah, hey, that's another brother showing love for me.
Yeah. You got Golden is there. Don't quench the fire of your passion.
Yeah.
In team Golden. Yeah. I believe so. Gucci melody, Mr. Otawichi. In the time when are you guys doing another collabo again? It looks as if it's in the pipeline, and
it is in the pipeline because after that demand, after that Akwelabone, the response was actually a big thing. So we've got another one coming, and literally we're waiting for some verses. We might, if God permits, we might have one of the Ghanaian drill rappers on. So fingers crossed on that. Yeah. So.
Right.
Once that is done, yeah, we'll do that.
Excellent. I'm a bit skeptical about your genre of music. So, is it over here who R&B, approach singer? Let's know where you stand in terms of genre. Because I'm confused. Haven't listened to all that I'm trying to categorize you, but I don't want to make my mistake. So you tell us what you stand for.
I'm a musician, so I do all music. That's one. But I'm an Afrobeat artist, and it's just that, I'm just versatile. And as you said, if someone wants to put you on a song, and you just do your thing, so that's it. Because they've heard me rap, so they kind of know, yo, this is good. You should do it. So I think I am. But for me, I do Afrobeats. So.
You do Afrobeat, okay.
I again, let me backtrack. I don't want to literally tag myself aside. That's why I said I'm a musician. And if you're a musician, you know what, you could do also music. Yeah. Sako the heavy rapper, but on some of his songs he's singing. I'm in love with you now. You get it? So he it's just the music and it's just the vibe. Whatever you feel like, doing on a song, I think you should always do it, because you never know what would always happen. It's just like producing, not always go into one way. You can tweak certain bit here and there, and then it will become a genre that people want to, copy the same type of beats or something. So that's how I think I see myself.
Okay. So what would you say your music represents?
My music represents love, and when I mean love, I don't mean the type of sexy love we show towards,
That's it.
It's all part, but I'm talking of unified type of love, and having fun, and also trying my best to take people off their stress. That's why I put the J in my name. It's just about entertainment, and if you're an entertainer, no matter what, you should make the people smile, so that basically that is it.
That represents you, J.
That entertainer. Entertainment.
Entertainment. That's good. Where do you normally get your inspiration from? Oh yes, Sophie, they say with the Obama is easy crowd.
Okay, inspiration. I listen to a lot of music. I love music. Aside producing and writing songs, I listen to a lot of people, a lot of artists, and my inspiration wise, I would say it comes from God, because as I said, I create the beats before I even start writing. I hardly write sometimes. I make the beats, freestyle on the beats, and then go over and listen to it several times. Where I feel like it needs a bit of tweaking and changing, I do change how the melody should sound and the words. So, and as I said, sometimes it's just the imagination. I put myself into a situation where I was like, okay, I'm in a party. Like, what do you think? If you're in a party, what do you do? If you have a broken heart, what do you do? How do you feel? So it's that kind of inspiration for me, and I don't know how to describe it, but usually that's how I put my music together. Just feeling the atmosphere and putting yourselves into certain shoes. If you're a hustler, like, what would you do? If you had the last money, if you had the last tenner, what are you going to do with that tenner? I pop that question to myself, and from that I generate my music. And so basically,
have you heard from God before, and how was the feeling like?
Have I heard from God before? I haven't heard from God before. I don't know how God's voice sounds like.
Okay.
But I believe that every person might have heard the voice of God, and to me, I believe is that inner voice inside you. People will call it your instinct. People say that instinct power. Sometimes I believe that it's literally God talking to you. I don't know how certain people will put it, but I believe that that's how God speaks to us.
So you've heard from God before?
As I said, I literally not how you were saying, like the voice of God. I haven't heard the voice of God, but my instinct, and I believe that is God speaking to us. So your inner voice could be your own voice, which is your own voice, and it could be bad or good. You could have an instinct to do a bad thing. You can't say, would you say that's from God as well? Yeah, you wouldn't say that.
Since you've been appointed to become a pastor, we have to see things that you'll be hearing in your ears. What am I saying? So you share some with us. What role are you playing in our community aside music? Is there anything that you are giving back to the community?
As I said, should I say that my younger generation, they're gonna call it like a pusher, or a motivator. I literally speak to people. I like speaking to people and trying to help out any way that I can. So in my community, literally I support people, and it could be my time that I'm giving it to you, and it could be whatever I'm saying to you. It could be a phone convo. So I think that's what I usually do, and that's it basically. And in terms of work, I do customer service, which I said is still in the same way of speaking to people. So I enjoy doing that.
Wow, excellent. Do you have any plan of setting up a charity?
If I was gonna say something, but you know what, I backtrack. I was gonna say if God gives me enough.
My answer is Uber minister, so tell feel free minister, don't worry.
No, it's not ministry, but I'm someone that I usually I'm that deep like that. I mean, if I say deep, I usually do think about what I like to say to people, because I don't want to. I hardly don't want to offend anyone, because people say all sort of things. There are people who are free with whatever words they choose. They don't care who you are. I am not like that. I tend to process whatever that I like to say to someone. That's why I said, I backtrack, because I think if I should say that, if God makes me big, and then I'm the same person saying the little things that God do actually, is what makes a person that I appreciate. So I haven't set up a charity yet, but I think I will do in the future.
If you do, what area are you targeting?
A again, I said, let me put this thing. Helping us somewhere, it could be, supporting in their welfare, and I think, and showing love, and I think I would more go into welfare, and showing love if I should. I'm doing the underground, but it's not out. I mean, I haven't put myself out to say, oh yeah, this is Jvimmie's charity, and everyone go donate. No, there are people that I'm helping in whatever way that I can to support them, no matter what. So I think I'm already doing that, but I haven't classified as a charity yet.
As a charity yet. Excellent. Your hairstyle. There's been a lot of messages coming to me in the studio right now. Why did you decide to obey your thing? Also for Papa.
So I'm not also for Papa, but
it's very nice. It's beautiful. It's so nice. Why this hairstyle?
Yes, it's all natural. No chemical in my hair. I've always I've always kept my hair, and my mom is aware, my dad is aware. I always keep my hair. When it grows to certain bit, I do cut it, boom, and then it start again. I don't even cut it down low. Sometimes I always leave hair on my hair. But yeah, with this one, I do braid sometimes, but I haven't got time to visit my hairdresser in the past few days yet. So yeah, it's all natural if people are thinking, because someone said I remember I posted it, I was doing a live and someone said, oh, is it perming? I was like, what do you mean perming? No, it's all natural. If I should untie it and just comb it, you would know that it's natural.
Have you had any negative comments about your hairstyle?
No, apart from that, someone said, is it perming? But I said no. And I remember, was it last year I went to Ghana and I think March during the airport attendant was like, bro, can I touch your hair? I was like, yeah, go on. And he touched it. I was like, how did you do it? And I'm like, yo, it's just I just left it to grow, because I really have a soft hair. My hair, the texture is really, really soft. So once it's growing and I keep combing.
Wow. Are you there? I think your distance just frozen on me, Jvmmie. Okay. I think you are back. You're back.
All right.
Yes, I can hear you now. Right.
Okay,
Right. I was going to ask you about social media, and we're almost done. Social media influence on you. How has it influenced you? Social media.
Social media is a tough one. Should I say tough one, especially when you're using it, because I think as an artist you should be out there, because the way the industry have changed in terms of trying to pull traffic to for people to listen to your music. Everything has changed now. It's not back then where you have to sell a cassette or people have your CDs in their car, so they literally listen. But it's not like that anymore. Now it's like you have to pull the traffic and direct them to listening platforms. So one of the tools you can use, which we all know nowadays, is the social media. You put your video on there, you put a link there, people go onto YouTube to watch video. The same with so in terms of so far I haven't received any backlash or negative comments on whatever I've posted so far. But I think I have actually I follow certain people that sometimes when I see this backlash against them, I'm like, yo, this is serious, because I kind of as I said, I always put myself into people's shoe to kind of to see how they feel, and even though it's not the same as the real thing, but you kind of put yourself in that and you're like, wow, this is going to be harsh. And shout out to Amirado. Amirado is another brother that I did speak to in his latest beef with Obibini, and he posted something, and then I'm like, yo, people are just like, about 25 comments, like percent comment on like just this, and I'm like, yo, this is crazy. And I was just putting myself in his shoes, and I'm like, okay, this is gonna be harsh, but I think it's looking at that and putting myself in that shoes. I mean, I'm kind of will be expecting that, because you can't always please the masses. You can't always please someone. People will always show their mind, and they want you to live certain type of way.
Of course.
So, or talk certain type of way, which it's not always like that. So, I know that's gonna come someday. I know about skin thickening, but as I said, I have to prepare myself mentally for that. I'm still learning. I'm still learning.
Oh, that's excellent, excellent. Ladies and gentlemen, we are just talking to Jvmmie J, a nominee of the Cap Farm Ghana Music Award 2021. It's coming up the 9th of October. The ticket is out today with this particular tune, Too Bad. Come on, I did say, I say, I no master or Chawasra, but Jibbo, and Pacific Pacho. Hi, Jvmmie, let me ask you a few things. The last time you had a fight, can you remember?
The last time I had a fight, yes, I can remember clearly. Last time I had a fight, so there was this guy that I don't remember. Yeah, there was this guy that it wasn't even my fight. I stepped in for whoever they were bullying, because I literally hate that. There was this guy that I think he there was this guy, tough guy actually. He's tougher and more stout looking than me. But it was a road rage. They had a little thing on the road, and so they started arguing. And the one who is tough think, I could just smash this guy's face. So he's just ongoing, and the guy, you can see the guy is scared of him, and he's not even saying anything. But my man is trying to hit the win. I was like, yo, bro, I just stepped in like that. Yo, bro, you can't do that. You can't step in. You can't be punching somebody. You might break it. Like, what is this? All you have to do is just exchange insurance details, and you're good to go. Don't that's you're bullying the person now. They're like, yo, what you gonna say? What you gonna say? So like, bro, come down. I'm literally like, low speaking to you. My man pushed me on my chest. I'm like, what?
Wow.
So yeah, I also pushed him back, and then we started exchanging. I'm not a fighter though, but it was a bit upsetting for me to see that, because when you hit someone's car, I mean, the law is there. You should just exchange your insurance details. If you guys are going to cover it yourselves, we just do that, and then everyone is good to go. But you even want to beat the person for what car, So I just stepped in, and then we just did a little bit thing, and then people came and separated us, and then I think that was that. And then the guy thanked me and for the the exchange numbers, and I just made sure he was okay, and that was it.
Did you think that's the right thing that you did?
That's what I said. I'm not really a fighter, but I don't know what the guy was doing was actually getting on my nerves, because literally I stopped. I was behind him as well, so I literally saw whatever that went on. So I could see that he was going to, he physically did that. So
wow.
I was going in to separate, not to even fight. That wasn't my motive, but I had to defend myself.
I believe next time you wouldn't put yourself in that position again.
It might happen to you. This is what I keep saying. It might happen to you. It might happen to someone that You wouldn't let anyone, kick or bully someone. If you want to step in, you should. If you can. If you can't, you just just lay back. So I mean, if I see that someone is bullying someone, I'm not going to say I'm going to fight them, but you try and separate them or whatever. If you can. If you can't, you just call for backup or reinforcement or the police.
What do you like most about yourself?
I'm down to earth and easygoing, and I love people, and I love making friends, and I'm a go-getter. I go for things that I'm focused on, that I want to get it. Once I'm focused on, I try my best to go get it. So that's one plus that I think I love about myself, and also I don't let things weigh me down that much. I get to move on no matter what situation I'm in. I make a positive way out of it. So that's those things that I love about myself.
Excellent. That is well put. Right. So, what type of food do you like eating?
The food.
Yes.
Okay.
What's your favorite dish? And do you know how to cook it?
My favorite dish. I love food so much.
Which particular one is your favorite?
Okay, so me fufu and cotton quine.
Hey.
Yeah, I love fufu and cotton quine on the heavy aspect of Ghanaian dish, and then banana light. Yeah, banana light as well. Me watch it being me jollof me your friend is saying. I'm only in Kosia for easy to go and then my end fast not to say. Yeah, maybe I can bet
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Listen, after everything said and done, how do you want to be perceived?
I don't get the question properly. If you can make it.
How do you want people to perceive you?
Yeah, Jvmmie that funny, loving guy out there, and I just want people to just get to know me and they realize, oh yeah, my man is a vibe, and I'm a brother man as well. So aside my music, that's my personal life. I like chilling too, to be honest.
Hey,
I like to enjoy. Yeah,
enjoy. Life is too short, and
yeah, exactly. So
excellent.
Yeah, that's it.
That's the aspect of you. Excellent. Thank you so much. Before you give us your social media handlings, and then you direct all the listeners to all your platform, just give us something. You be my fellow natural voice. What am I saying? Watch young girl who street is so rap on when them children. Let's feel your voice.
Yeah, okay, this one is in the pipeline anyway, but yeah, that's how it goes. Friday night, my high, me girl, yeah, fine. Yeah, liquor club, no money, but we go spoil there, no fear, yeah. Ting ton, yeah, no musani if I drink it. Put all your problem behind you, girl. Shit, what your mama gave you. African party. Show your body, hey, why your body? If you don't get anybody, grab somebody. Hey, African party, show your body, why your body? We go show you all night long, yeah.
Wow.
There you go.
Wow. Charlie, great one. When is this one coming out?
This one, we're looking in the pipeline like December because it's a chilling song, so I believe people are gonna grab that.
It'd be nice. That's a good time. You have a talent in abundance. Trust me, very talented. It's all reaching everywhere. Just go. Just keep your head down and just go with the flow. Trust me. The sky is just your limit. And then more awards coming on your way, more bangers.
Yeah, definitely expect more bangers.
More bangers. Yeah. So my friends, all your social media handlings, so that people, direct them to the traffic, it's
all the same. It's Jvmmie, and then JAE. So it's Jvmmie J, as I said, but he is spelled JVMMIE. JAE on everywhere, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook page, everywhere. It's just the same.
Jvmmie J, ladies and gentlemen, please, I know this video will be watched again. We've still on the line for almost 2 hours, so I know that it is not easy for each and everyone to keep constant. But the video is out there. You can go back and then have a listen. That's the beauty of doing TV. And also, the audio on the radio is being recorded. We will play and repeat tomorrow, which we do it for every artist that come on the show. So at 7 p.m. after our drive time tomorrow, you'll be able to listen to the interview between myself and Jvmmie J. Jvmmie, I know this journey, you haven't been on this journey alone. Some people might have helped you one way or the other. There is a platform for you to render some appreciation to them.
Appreciate. So first and foremost, I want to I'll give thanks to Alodi again and his team for giving me this recognition. So I'll shout him out, and I would say thank you to Kuchimelo. He's been a brother. He's supporting me, and also Minister Tuff, and it's quite a long list, but yeah, and you know, my team, DJ Lydia, and oh wow, the list is so long, guys.
Why hard to see us? I'm telling you, just take your time and then just go one after the other.
Yeah, and I also want to shout out Rihanna and you know, anyone supporting this music. Junior Overwise, I just met him, but he's showing so much love. So yeah, shout out to him. Shout out to Ames. Shout out to the my Ghana team, Snitch Beats, Kwasti, and everyone who I came across whilst with my musical journey, who's supported in a way or two. I just want to shout you guys out. You know, thank you so much. Thank you so much. God bless you all.
Thank you too. You know, thank you too for myself. DJ Kobe, the fireman, my management team, my technical team, and all the crews of our cool African Radio UK. It is a great honor to have you on the show. Okay?
Thank you so much. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you, DJ Kobe, man.
Thank you so much.
Really appreciate this. And I also want to shout out Miss Irina Gogo.
Yeah.
Is it Agogo or Gogo?
It's Gogo.
I want to shout her out as well. Yeah.
Manager number one.
She made this thing happen, and so I just want to thank her for giving me such a big opportunity, because such opportunities don't really come by. It's hard to come by, you know. So I really appreciate all the love and support you lot are doing for me. Yeah.
We remember we are there for you, and we will be your number one when it comes to promotion. Okay, you can rely on us. But remember, there's one thing I want to leave you with. I will be coming your ordination. So when the date is set, let me know so I can go and organize my seats.
I think that is gonna be like in another world or something, you know. Anyhow you wanna take it. I mean, if it happens, I think I'll be. But actually, you know what? Kwa shares the gospel of God in it and still produces as well. So yeah, I mean that shouldn't. Yeah, that shouldn't deter you from, you know, because that's your faith and that's your personal thing. I mean, whoever would like to ordain me, I'm still here, you know.
Excellent. Now, media, I'll be coming to your ordination. So when the date come, let me know and I'll organize my suit, because I can see that aspect too in you. Okay.
Yeah.
That will come. When it come, your mom already is giving it to you. Don't swear it. Take it. Okay.
I see.
Take it. Okay. Charlie, have a blessed week ahead of you, and enjoy your bank holiday in a grand style. Until then, we'll speak again. Thank you so much, and then bye from me and everyone.
Bye. Peace out.
That is Jvmmie J for you, Jvmmie J. Great guy by all standard. You can tell the intelligence of this gentleman is all over. It's written around his face. Great tune, too bad. This particular tune has been nominated for the Cup Farm Ghana Music Award UK 2021 categories. But Jvmmie J, believing that this award is coming home. It is coming home. It is coming home. When I say it is coming home, you know what comes into mind? Charlie England, what kind is coming home? No, not for home. But Jvmmie J, I'll see where dear. 100% certain it is coming home, really. You tune into a Go Africa Radio UK with my DJ Kobe, presenting the Kobe Show, live and colored in our studio. It is only 6 minutes to the other side of the hour, which is 6 p.m. UK time. I'll be giving you the updates of the COVID and then the weather situation in Italy. So if anyone is making any traveling arrangements during these summer holidays, please, it's worth notice. These things are happening over there, so you can make some plans. So stick and stay with me, and I'll be right back right after this tune from Jvmmie.
Baby, your body can be me right. Yeah, yeah. But anybody I gonna. Nene kasa dako dako. Odo ye wukono boko boko. Na mi show be a rot is wo. But anybody I gonna. Nene kasa dako dako. Odo ye wukono boko boko. If you think say you bad, baby girl, show me. Hey, you don't wine too fast, baby, go slowly. Oh, hey, bring your body and wine for me. Nah, nah, nah. Move to the rhythm and bounce to the beats. Yeah, you too bad. Show me something I never see. You too bad. Body like ginger. You too bad. Show me something I never see. You too bad. Body like ginger.
Everybody make you jump to the beat.
Call African Radio UK.
Everybody make it up to the beat. Everybody make you jump to the beat. When you say you bad like that. When you say you bad like that. Oh yeah, everybody jump to the beat.
This is yours truly, DJ Kobe on Akolko Africa Radio.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, please, this is the update from Italy, live, very authentic and kind from our number one correspondent, Roberta. At the moment, this is what is happening in Italy. It says it's mostly cloudy today with low temperatures around 16 degrees and more chance of raining today, 70 degrees, 70%. Yes, today. Okay, in Emilia Romagna, today's active cases of COVID is 732 with 7 deaths recorded. Wow. The death toll is going up again. Oh, this is something that I really don't want to hear. Here in Modena City, the new cases are 141 with no deaths. Excellent. Thank God. The average age of new positives is 35 years. The actual total number of cases in the Emilia-Romagna region since the pandemic started is 409,607. Yehovah! Wow! The percentage of new positives on the number of tampon taken yesterday is 2.8 degrees. No, 2.8%. Wow, let me take this negative. There's a lot of information, so I'll take my time. It's mostly cloudy today with low temperatures around 16 degrees Celsius and more chance of raining today. 70%. In Emilia-Romagna, today's active cases of the COVID is 732 with 7 deaths recorded. Here in Modena City, the new cases are 141 with no positives, with no deaths. The average age of the new positives is 35 years. The actual total number of cases in the Emilia-Romagna region since the pandemic started is 490,607. Wow. The percentage of new positives on the number of tampon taken yesterday is 2.8%. Thank you so much, Roberta, for such a detailed update when it comes to COVID and the weather in Italy. So, ladies and gentlemen, this comes in every week. So please stay tuned and don't flip the dial. So, making any travel arrangement to Italy, you are the right place at the right time. My name is DJ Kobe, the fireman, and I'm the host of the Kobe Show. I always say this 2 years on the road without a break. Okay, let's listen to my signature tune, and I will come back and say goodbye to you.
This is yours truly, DJ Kobe on Akolko Africa Radio.
African Radio UK.
A late comments in my bar. Sabina, your boy. Sab at say, I was a wide Jvmmie, thank you so much for holding your brother down. Excellent, great tune. Aquada Bonnie. Monica Radio is watching, still online. Mohammed Gariba is watching as well. Dalincia Ayavon is watching.
Susana Bafanadon, Nisi Bamyo, and a Bambi, one more. One Susana Bafanadon, Nisi Bamyo,
African Radio UK.
Abambi, Bibio, Abambi, Bibe, Abambi, Tade, Abambi. Susana Bango. Susana Bango. Susana Bango. Susana Bango. Susana Bango. Susana Bango. Susana Bafanadon, Nisi Bamyo. Susana Bafanadon, Nisi Bamyo. And a Bambi, one more. One Susana Bafanadon, Nisi Bamyo.
Agroye de Nadia Sengrasifo. Charlie. He's so nice. Great gentleman. Very, very intelligent. Full of wisdom. Jvmmie J. Or say, I am bringing the cup home 110%. I was trying to bargain with this gentleman across. Saying, no, I'm not coming down. It is a must come home. And we must support the cause. It is really, really important. Our artist for today, Jvmmie J. I saw about inviting me when ordination is bad. The clerical never share corner. And so DJ Kobe will be there. Mama more fire. On a more serious note, ladies and gentlemen, it's my pleasure to have you all around. Every week he's supporting Akolko African Radio UK, almost 2 years on the road without a break. You know, it is you that make this journey possible, okay? It is you that have encouraged us. It is you that we look up to. So we do appreciate every bit. Maybe we might not come out and say it, but God bless you all. Keep supporting Akoko African Radio UK. Keep sharing and keep doing what you're doing. I'll see you back tomorrow. It's a double do. Remember, I said to you, tomorrow I've got Sherry Balls, okay? Sherry Balls will be on the Kobe Show. It's a bank holiday special, okay? There will be an interview on your way. But I promise I'll be doing some sort of 2 hours Afrobeats mixing for you, because I mix doing my Afrobeats, the volume kakra, as I said. Then we welcome the superstar, okay? So thank you so much. As always, please take good care of yourself as we enjoy the holiday, okay? My name is DJ Kobe, the fireman, and I'm the host of the Kobe Show. Until then, I love you all, and bye from me.
DJ Kobe on Akolko Africa Radio. This is yours truly, DJ Kobe on Akolko Africa Radio. This is yours truly, DJ Kobe